Honey, it's like 2 o'clock on a Sunday. You gotta help me do the dishes before school tomorrow.
Oh, no can do, lady. That's against the law.
It's against what?
Yeah, God said so. He said to remember the Sabbath day because it's sacred, so I'm going back to sleep.
Oh, you've been working on your 10 commandments for Sunday school, haven't you?
Yep, checkmate. I'm done for today.
Okay, I think number 5 overrules number 4, which is to honor your mother, get up.
Number 1 is have no God before him, but your complex is...
Jesus Christ, honey. Heckin' cripes. Honey, we...
Really, Mom? I'd love to help, but I'm trying to go to heaven.
You're making number 6 real hard right now.
Hey, Mom, can you wax my hoe? My Jeebus cripes.
Dear God, honey, what do you want waxed?
What? Oh, no, I completely forgot what I was going to say. What happened to you?
What happened to me? I mean... Oh, is it...
Yeah, let's address the giraffe in the room, please.
Honey, it's Elf. Okay, I got my hair done, obviously. How do you like it?
I thought you never got married.
What? No, honey, I was never married. Why?
Well, that's the color as the when you got divorced.
Honey, what?
Red means you're going through something, and if you gotta talk, I'll sit there. I'm not listening, though.
Honey, I'm completely fine. I just thought it would be a nice little change of pace for the summer.
It's a business opportunity, too. If you stand on the corner, plenty of people got $5.
Okay, you listen. I think it looks nice, all right?
Okay. You know, it's just a shame that we just got hardwood floors.
What's wrong with the floors?
Nothing. It's just the drapes just don't match. Yo, why didn't you abort me? How come I wasn't aborted?
Okay, honey, it's because, and if you, it's, you, you're...
I'm just saying I don't think it's fair because Kimmy's little sister just got aborted and they celebrated it.
They celebrated it, honey, that's not,
Well, I feel like chopped liver because they had pot stickers, emoji, a party princess that looked just like Mulan, and they listened to cool music the whole time. What do I get?
Okay, wait, Kimmy, the bakers that live down the street, right?
I know, and we weren't invited. What pieces of shit?
Are you referring to Kimmy's little sister, Ling?
Yeah, the one that looks just like none of the family.
That's what I thought. She's adopted, honey, not...
Oh, what's the difference? I'm bored. Can we play doctor?
Oh, hi, honey. Yeah, you know what? I like those career prospects. Yes, we can play doctor.
Perfect. Let me check my schedule. I can get you in the next 6 to 8 months.
All right, can we skip the scheduling issues and just go, like, straight to the appointment?
Tisk, nepotism at its finest. All right, have a seat.
All right. Hey, hello, Dr.
Doom.
Dr. Doom. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. I think I might have the flu.
Would you mind putting a mask on for me?
Honey, I'm not putting on a mask right now.
Oh, you're not contagious. I just don't want to look at that face.
Do you think you could, what are you going to do to help me today?
Looks like you need a shot. Here, just sit still.
Honey, you don't get a shot with a Glock.
I totally do that. Oh, look, I have some good news and bad news.
Well, give me the good news.
You have 2 days to live.
What's the bad news?
I tried calling your house 2 days ago. God, I gotta piss so bad. Mom, can you hold this real quick?
Yeah, sure, honey. What in the hell?
Thanks, I got a waz and I'll be...
No, honey, come back. What is this? What?
You told me to make more friends.
Human friends, honey. Where did you get the puppy?
You know I get dropped off a couple blocks away.
Yeah, I do.
I found him in a cardboard box.
Honey, we can't keep a puppy. We can't.
Give me one reason why.
Because
Too expensive. Bitch, he's free.
Honey, you're not going to take care of the puppy.
I know, you are.
No, honey, that's not how this works. Here, take the puppy back.
Just like we rehearsed, okay?
Okay, you know what? Maybe this will be good responsibility teaching for you.
Or you do all the work and it fixes your problems.
Fine.
Hi, Mom. Can you write me something on a piece of paper for no particular reason whatsoever?
Oh, yeah, I got time. What you need, honey?
Okay, perfect. It starts, Dear Principal Caroline.
Dear Principal Caroline.
This is Mrs. McKay writing to tell you. Yes. That her daughter Penny.
My daughter Penny. We're using legal names, all right?
Has Autism. ATESMM.
I know how to. What, honey? You don't. What is this? What am I doing?
Okay, well, see, all my special needs friends get extra time at recess, right? And they can throw chairs at teachers and not get in trouble.
Sweetheart.
Stop laughing and finish the skit.
You're right, I'm sorry. Honey, they have special accommodations that you don't need.
So I'm not special?
Oh, you are. You are very special. In so many ways. But, honey, I can't write this in good faith. I can't.
Do you want me to hate you? This was my get out of jail free card. I can do anything I want and have a whole bus to myself.
Well, honey, I can't just lie, especially about this.
Remember at the doctor's office last week?
Yes?
When your doctor asked how many alcohols you drink a week?
That is very different. That is really different.
Dirty hypocrite. Yo, where the Oreos, ho?
Okay, that's a new one. Honey, we don't have any Oreos. We don't usually buy them.
Chips Ahoy?
No, absolutely not.
Then what the hell am I supposed to eat when I go to try your milk?
When you what?
Duh, your milk. There's like 2 gallons on you now.
Okay, honey. You talking?
Yeah, your boobs. You got them, so we'd never have to pay for milk ever again.
Honey, that's not what's inside. They don't put dairy milk inside of...
Shut it, slut. So you're telling me that those are for fashion and have no function?
Yeah, honey, they serve no other purpose other than to just look nice for me.
So they serve no purpose? Do they even have lasers?
No, honey, I can't shoot lasers out of them.
They don't even have Wi-Fi?
No, honey, they don't come with Wi-Fi, but...
They should. Ma, there's nothing good on the TV anymore.
Honey, if there's nothing to watch, get off your butt and go do some chores.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, ma'am, what?
Today is a national holiday, so I don't gotta do anything.
Honey, that's not how this works. You get off your butt.
What severance pay do I get for putting in effort today?
Well, for starters, I'll feed you and then not make you sleep in the backyard.
I deserve some form of reparations for my people.
Reparations? Honey, what do you think Memorial Day is?
Memorial Day is to remember all the younglings we lost in the Jedi Temple.
No, honey, but if you don't get off your butt, I will go full Anakin on your ass.
Who knew that living would be filled with so many responsibilities?
With you there, wait till you gotta pay taxes.
Why we gotta pay taxes? I think I might be a little racist.
Whoa, all right, honey. Where'd you draw that conclusion from?
I don't know, I'm just seeing lots of common denominators with the people I can't stand, and I can't deny it any longer.
Okay, honey, what are the common denominators? Please write some premise.
Okay, old dude across the street who never throws me my ball back when it goes directly at his crotch.
Mr. Smith?
Yeah, that guy. The geezer at the grocery store who was bitching at the cashier because there was a hole in her plastic bag.
Honey, she looked just like your Nana.
I know, weird. Oh my god, my English teacher, Mom, he picks his nose and pretends we don't see it. We see it.
Mr. Johnson? Honey.
And you. Sometimes I can't stand.
Okay, honey, we're white. We're just white people.
And you guys are insufferable. Why aren't you not following?
Honey, no one likes white people. They just kind of suck sometimes.
I need melanin. When am I gonna retire?
Ooh, honey, you got a while for that.
It's almost spring break. How much more of this homework shite do I gotta do?
Honey, after spring break, you go back and finish kindergarten, and then you go to first grade.
I know, and then after first grade, you retire.
Oh, honey, no. After first grade comes second grade, and then...
And then third grade, and you...
No, honey, and then you have to go all the way up to 12th grade. What? And then you have to do 4 years of college. And then you have to get a job, and you work for the next 50 years. And then if you're lucky, you get to retire if you don't die by then.
I could die before I retire?
So many of them do.
Then what's the point?
Honey, there's no point to anything, and life doesn't matter.
No homework.
Y'all like my skits. I know you do, but did you know that there are hundreds of them that I don't post because they're in poor taste, or they're too offensive. So without further ado, here's all of them from the past year.
No, Mom, an internship is not a job. That's like saying I'm Picasso because I have a coloring book I don't do well. Personally, I think you need a black guy because then people would leave me alone. I hate Tom Cruise. His teeth are crooked. Is your tongue a part of your reproductive system? What's the difference between table salt and cocaine? No, I don't care that you're vegan. Just because you're hungry and mad isn't my problem. I figured it out. If I just am president, then I can commit all the war crimes I want. Psst, can you write a note to the teacher that I have special needs so I don't have to be on the bus with so many people? I'm just saying, if you cut off your leg... Why would you go to college when you can just go to jail for free and get more life experience? I'm a misogynist because I'm a girl and I hate myself. Shoop, shoop, ba-doop, shoop, ba-doop, shoop, ba-doop, 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 shoop, ba-doop. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper, Ma. How do we feel about me getting a boyfriend?
No.
Okay, counterpoint. How about a girlfriend?
No, honey, you're 6 years old. No dating.
I was afraid this might happen. You are one of them.
One of who?
No, I just didn't realize that you were homophobic.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, I just didn't realize you had so much hate in your heart.
All right, I am the biggest ally that you are ever going to meet. I don't care if it's Jesus Christ himself, you're not going to go out with him.
I see what you're doing. A little bit of your prejudice came out. I caught you slipping. You know, you can't get out of this one now, lady.
Okay, how about this? When you find an eligible bachelor or bachelorette, honey, I'll vet them and then we can go from there.
I'll just lie. Rise your behind. It's time to get the day started.
Honey, if you don't shut those blinds, I'm going to throw you out the window.
It's like noon 30 on a Sunday and I haven't eaten yet. Get up.
Honey, aren't there like Jack Links or Pop-Tarts you can eat for the rest of the day?
Hypothetically, that doesn't sound... What are you wearing?
Wearing what?
The goggles the optometrist gave you when they shrunk your eyeballs.
They're the only sunglasses I had close to my bed when the sun came up and I'm just tired.
Oh, okay. Did someone get carried away playing the drinking game while watching the Vanderpump Rules reunion? Great, now I'm not going to eat real food until dinner because of Andy Cohen again.
Again?
Alright, do you want some water and saltines? Okay. Everybody heard.
That's a nifty little ditty. Sweetheart, where'd you hear it?
Oh, I heard it on the school bus. The bus driver plays a playlist to help her cope with her emotions.
Does she really? What other songs does she play on this little repertoire?
Lonely, I'm so lonely.
Next?
I heard myself today.
Right, none of that. Next?
All around me are familiar things.
Jesus, next?
All of the sad and love.
You know, I think that's Bon Iver, which is pretty good considering there were no words. Was there anything else that stuck out?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Jesus Christ, is she just sad all the time? Is there anything else?
She plays this when we piss her off. All the other kids with a pump. I want to have your job when I grow up.
Oh, do you now?
Who wouldn't want to be 85 and doing nothing all day?
85. Honey, I work from home. I have a job.
Oh, well, I thought we weren't supposed to lie.
I have a job, honey. It's... Okay, what do you really want to be when you grow up?
I'll probably be like a criminal or something.
Honey, there's better, more efficient ways to make money other than stealing it.
I said nothing about theft. I just want to go to jail.
Why do you want to go to jail?
Ultimate life hack.
Write some premise.
1, I get to do something deviant and then never have to pay rent again. Free square meals a day, daily entertainment, air conditioning, and if people ain't getting out, they ain't getting in.
Okay, body image is the least of your worries in prison, honey. No, we have...
Think about it, it's gonna be small and simple and harmless, like arson.
No. How about, community college?
How about I set the house on fire?
Honey, can you come here real quick?
What's up? Whoa, why are you naked?
Am I naked? Oh. Yeah, sorry.
That's better. What are you wearing?
What am I wearing? I got a dress on. I'm going out with some friends later.
Friends! You don't have those.
Honey, I have friends. I just don't see them often. This is like the first time in like 12 months I'm leaving the house.
From the looks of it, you're not going to have to go make new friends anyways.
What do you mean? What are you going to do to my friends?
There's like 2 in there right now.
What?
Can we name him Wilfred?
Okay, honey, I'm not... I had a bowl of oatmeal and a chicken salad. That's it.
He said that he's bored and needs to come out, so let him out now.
Honey, that was rude, and we shouldn't comment on people's bodies, okay?
You said pregnancy was a miracle.
Usually is, and then there was you.
I'm special. Am I gonna look like you when I grow up?
Oh, you know what, honey? You might. You already show some resemblances now.
Darn it.
All right, what does that mean?
Okay, listen, you're not horrendous to look at, but I am disappointed that I will be lacking.
Lacking? What am I lacking? I got all 10 fingers, toes, my nose is here.
Well, I guess I'll never be stressed out considering I'll have no weight on my shoulders.
I don't follow.
No back pain is also a plus, I guess.
Are you talking about all that?
Lack thereof.
Honey, by design, everybody is genetically different, and unfortunately, these are our cards that we need to be dealt.
I don't want to be built like a playing card.
Honey, there's more to being a woman than just having big old bazungas.
At least I'll grow some tattoos like yours.
Honey, I wasn't born with my tattoos. I bought them.
I'm so screwed.
I deserve this. 5 nights, 6 days, no kid. This is gonna be the best week ever. Oh, my auntie Pasta's here. Hi, it's...
Sup? Rude! Hey, come talk to me. I've been in your carry-on for 10 hours.
Honey, how the hell did you get here?
You said you were going on a trip, but you can't go anywhere without your emotional support kid.
Honey, you can't be here. This is not for you. This is not for you.
Yeah, yada yada, me time, whatever.
No, sweetheart. This is an adult-only cruise ship. There's no kids at all on the whole boat.
Oh, that's fine. I can make friends with anybody. You say I'm mature for my age.
I've never said that ever in my entire life. Honey, you can't be here.
Looks like you're in a pickle now.
Okay, how about you just don't.
What's this thing do?
These are our tablets. They control everything in the room.
What's this button do?
Honey, that one shuts the curtains.
How about that guy?
Those change the ambiance of the room.
Get it on?
Oh, that one just we don't. Can you please open the curtains, please, honey? Please. Thank you.
This is pretty nifty boat, man.
Yes, honey, I know, but you can't be here, so you're gonna sit your ass in this room for the next 5 days while mommy has her me time.
Is that a hammock on the balcony?
Yes, honey, there's a hammock. Do you want to go sit in it?
Duh.
Okay, so here's some ground rules. You can go on the balcony, you can sit in your hammock, and if you need food, you can order it from that little pad to here, okay?
Aye, Captain.
All right, honey, goodbye.
God damn it! Yo, can my friend Lizard come over later?
Your friend.
You have met Lizard before.
Sweetheart, the only lizard I ever met was a carny worker at the county fair. What are you on?
No, my friend Liz.
Honey, why'd you call her Lizard?
Because Liz is short for lizard.
Liz is short for Elizabeth.
So what is Anne's name for?
What did you think Anne's name was?
Anarchy?
Anne is short for Anne Marie, honey.
What about Nate?
Nathan.
Nate's not short for detonator.
How did you even get that?
Makes sense, kid's a firecracker.
Honey, you know your legal name isn't just Penny, right?
It's not that either. I got it legally changed to Little Dude.
Penny is short for Penelope.
Do you want me to get beat up?
It's a cute name.
It's child abuse. That's what that is. All right, so take the height divided by half of the width. That looks good. Okay. Wind speeds look up to date. I'm ready to go.
Honey, what you doing?
You don't need to know.
Honey, you're standing at an open window on our 3rd-story house, so yes, I do need to know what you're doing.
I was just about to fly.
You.
Yeah, I said, you know you had a bird nest in the backyard?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was gonna jump off the roof to see if I could fly it.
Honey, you're a human being. We don't have wings, we can't fly.
What the hell are my arms for?
Honey, I give the bird. I can't act like a bird.
Fine, if I can't fly, then fly this.
Put that down. Honey, you're gonna get brain damage. You can't jump.
I already have brain damage because you dropped me down the stairs when I was a baby.
Why do I tell you things?
I could do it if I did try hard. Yeah, suckers. I'm home.
Hi, sweetheart. How was your day at school?
Oh, you know, it's absolutely terrible in my own living hell.
Same answer every day. Hurried. Honey, you need a snack or something?
Oh, you bet your sweet white lady ass I do.
You are just so much right now. Oh, the school's calling.
Oh, shit.
Hello, ma'am. Oh, hi, hello. How can I help you?
Is this Miss April?
Yeah, it is.
Now, would you by chance be the mother of a Penny?
Yeah, Penny's my daughter. Why?
Yeah, we're calling from Ridgemont Elementary to talk about some of her behavior this past week.
What behavior?
Well, for starters, her classmate Timmy's had a cast on and she keeps writing profanities all over it.
Okay,
And when asked why, she said to add insult to injury. Right, and you know the saying, take it with a grain of salt, right? You know that one?
yeah, I use that all the time. Why?
Well, when we use it, she always follows up with some lemon and a shot of tequila. Yeah, and during the DARE assembly last week, she sang Colt 45 at the top of her lungs so everybody in the auditorium could hear her.
I am so sorry. Is there anything else that I should know before I deal with this on my own?
There was one more that caused a little issue. You know the saying, when life gives you lemons? Instead, she said, when life gives you melons.
She is dyslexic.
Right, but then she groped her non-existent breasts and started banging her chest like King Kong.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry about that. I'll deal with it, and then I'll be in tomorrow so we can have a sit-down conversation. Does that sound okay?
Yes, ma'am, that sounds good.
All right, thank you. Thank you for your patience. All right, goodbye.
Listen. Something about an apple falling out of a tree or something, right?
Do not point your grubby little fingers at me. When one points to me, three are back at you.
I am a product of your many desires, so if you're gonna blame anybody, blame yourself.
The material was good, honey. Just time and place. We need to work on our comedic timing.
The best jokes are the ones that get you in trouble.
I raised you so well, and I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna call CPS on you someday.
I bet you are, honey. I'm a terrible parent. Why?
'Cause sending me to school should be a capital crime.
Honey, how else are you going to learn to be a productive member of society?
You're right. That would require someone to pay attention to me and to teach me morals.
Okay, I would... Jeez, it's the school again?
I didn't do anything this time.
Hi.
How are you? Is this Miss McKay?
Yes, it is. Did she do something again? I'm sorry.
No, ma'am, this is actually about you.
Me?
I didn't call CPS yet.
As you know, this week was career day for the kids.
Oh, yeah, she did tell me about that. I'm sorry I couldn't make it. It's...
Well, career day is for those with careers.
No, yeah, I do have a job.
Well, with your job, it's probably best you stayed home, away from the kids.
I'm confused.
You have a good job. I told everybody about your job.
No, she just said she told everybody what my job was.
Oh, she did. She screamed from the top of the staircase that my mom is a prostitute.
What?
Give me 2 seconds, please.
What?
Okay, I see the misunderstanding. I'm not a prostitute. I'm a prosecutor.
Oh my God, ma'am, I'm so sorry. I apologize for the misunderstanding. Have a great day, all right?
Have a good day.
What's the difference? Mom, what's a Nazi?
I'm not doing this right now. I really don't. I'm not.
You have no choice. You can't just not parent a kid.
Okay, why do you want to know what a Nazi is?
All right, so at school, I wanted to watch The Sound of Music.
We love that movie. That's a great movie.
I know, and they said we couldn't watch it because the dad is a Nazi.
Okay, so, the Germans, back in the early 1900s...
The Germans?
...were not very inclusive.
Shut the scheisse up. We're German.
By descent, yes, yeah, we are, but...
That means I'm a Nazi.
No.
And they free kids said that they wanted to kill all the Nazis?
Okay, understandable, but it's...
Who would kill someone just because of their heritage?
You're putting the piece...
Evil. Is there anything that you want to say to me right now?
No, honey, what would I possibly bring up or mention that's different than it usually is?
I don't know, maybe my new essence, or my new aura, or how I exude darkness.
Really, because I don't see a difference. This is how I've always seen you. Dark and brooding and mysterious.
Alright, smartass, so you don't have a problem with it?
No, honey, you can express yourself any way you want, but I did dress like that in middle school. So, I have my own personal trauma surrounding all of this.
Wait, so you used to do this?
Yeah, for like most of my childhood.
And now you're like this?
Yes?
Damn it, Mom, I don't want to do this. I don't want to end up like you. Blech.
What's wrong with me?
First off, the sweater. We beloved, we are gathered here today to
Sweetheart, no, it's too early for this shit today.
celebrate the not so successful life of a Miss April McKay. We are,
Sweetie, how long have you been there?
I don't know, like 20 minutes.
Great, now, sweetheart, what exactly are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm officiating your funeral.
Huh? What? Huh?
Yeah, Jimmy at school said that his grandma died, and I said, Mom's not that far off in age, so I'm just preparing myself for...
Sweetie, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die soon. You, on the other hand, if you keep this up.
Hey, watch it, Grandma. I'm just being proactive here.
Sweetie, you don't need an officiant at a funeral. That's at a wedding.
What's the difference? Your life ends at both of them anyways.
Oh, wow, that hurt. That hurt.
Yeah, go back to sleep so I can practice the makeup I'm gonna do for you in the casket.
Do you do this often while I sleep?
Every other Sunday.
All right, honey, I'm making dinner. What do you... Whoa.
Oh, whoa. What are you doing with the knife?
Cut the crust off your PB&J. What's your damage?
76% of all homicides are knife-related.
Honey, I've been using a knife for like the past 25 years of my life. I'm okay. Okay, how about I put the knife down and we'll just use a fork.
Forks account for 100 deaths every year.
Okay, chill. I'll just put some mac and cheese in the microwave.
Modern microwaves can cause your skin to burn off and your retinas to fry.
Okay, then do you want to just like starve or just what?
How about some peanut butter?
Okay, here, do you just want the whole jar?
Thanks, no one's died from peanut butter.
It's like one of the most deadly allergies that there are in the country.
I just take water.
Sure, sweetheart.
Wait, I could drown. You are the worst pet ever.
Really? Because you made some pretty colorful threats if I didn't get him for you at the pet store.
No clue what you're talking about.
Really? You said, and I quote, "If you don't buy me the damn fishy, I'm going to scream I'm being trafficked over the intercom."
Yeah, I did do that. He doesn't do tricks.
Honey, it's a fish in a 5-gallon fish tank. What did you think he would be able to do?
Well, the fishies at SeaWorld can jump through hoops.
Yeah, I don't know. Go get one of my hoop earrings and put it in the water, see if he'll swim through it or something.
That's the best idea you had since you had me.
All right, honey, I'm gonna just do the dishes. You let me know how that goes.
Let's get you out of there. Oh, Jesus. Ma, he can break dance.
What? Honey, why is the fish on the floor?
He jumped out and then did a break dance, but I think he can only do it once. Spend less money on offspring. What is this blasphemy?
What? Honey, I'm writing down a list.
A list of what? Ways to get shivved by your kid?
No, sweetheart, I'm writing down my New Year's resolutions.
New Year's revolutions.
Yeah, sweetie, every year people usually set goals for themselves to be better. I need to work on spending less money. You need to work on...
Nothing, I'll be right back.
Oh no.
10 minutes later.
Do you hear the people sing? Singing the songs of angry men anymore.
Jesus, Jean Valjean, put the knife down. What the hell are you doing?
You bitch, you just told me to get ready for my New Year's revolution. I'm gonna hit Ohio first, and then Michigan, and then Chicago.
Right, no, we're not overthrowing the Midwest in 2023.
How about if I start at Florida?
Okay.
Good morning.
Ew. Good morning, honey. How'd you sleep?
Like a baby's butt. What are we doing today?
That is not how the saying goes. You have chores to do.
I'm on break.
Yeah, from school, and I'm on break of being rid of you. So now you have to help me around the house.
Did you have me just to boss me around and make me do your dirty work?
No, but it is a good incentive. Here, honey, if you get it done, I'll give you an allowance.
You drive a hard bargain. $75 and you got a deal.
You get $5.
I'm done with my chores. I spit shined all the dishes and I mopped up all the rugs.
The carpet's soaked.
Yeah, I couldn't find the soap, so I used my spit to clean the dishes and I got all the rugs wet. Thanks, Mom. If you don't want to do it, don't do it right. How high are you?
I'm good, honey. How are you?
No, how high are you? I saw you take all the vitamins.
Sweetheart, I have a full regiment of pills that I'm on, but they're not...
I'm trying to learn. Jimmy said his brother's vitamins make him crazy.
Sweetheart, what kind of vitamins is his brother taking?
Rhinestone gummies, vitamin D, Adderall, and Ritalin.
Okay, sweetheart, those are prescription drugs for kids with ADD.
2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 6. I see, I'm so good. You should give me some.
You're so good at English, and that makes so much sense. Honey, you can take your Flintstone gummies. You're not getting anything else.
What about the vitamins before the airplane?
That's for Mommy when she's anxious.
Gimme.
God, if I could, I would sometime.
We are going shopping now.
No, we're not.
I need it now or I'm gonna die.
Honey, what could you possibly need?
A father. Yeah, so unless you like Mr. Carl across the street and can deal with dementia.
Honey, you don't need a dad. You don't even listen to me.
Well, then who's gonna throw the old pig head at me?
Pigskin, honey, you don't like sports.
Well, maybe I'd be more athletic if there was a man in the house.
That stereotype is unlikely considering that you can't cook or clean well either.
Come on, Mom, you're a go-getter. The best thing to do in life is to take the bull by the balls and
That's not how that goes.
sheesh the day.
Seize the day.
Potato. Okay, let's wear something spooky.
Honey, if we're trying to get me a new husband, why don't I dress nice?
You see, the best thing a guy can be is afraid of you, and I'm not working with much, so that's perfect. I'm disappointed in you, Mother.
You and my own parents, why?
Because you never achieved greatness like me.
Honey, what greatness have you achieved during kindergarten?
I don't know if you watched the news, but I'm the new president of the United States.
You're the president now?
Yep, me and my stuffed animals had a jury meeting in duty, and they all voted for me to be the president. So now you have to do everything I say forever.
The president is only in office for 4 years, so after that, what do I do?
You're going to be lucky if you make it that long.
I'm gonna beat her ass.
You can't touch me. I got the Secret Service behind me. But they are imaginary and secret, so you can't see them because they're secret.
All right, sweetie. Now that you're president, what are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna make weed legal.
What?
Everyone should read.
Read.
I had an epiphany.
Yes, sweetie. Is that right? Tell me all about it.
Yep. I was taking a dump, and I thought, I'm kind of like Mom's Pokemon.
Thank you for that charming detail. How exactly are you like a Pokemon, honey?
I follow you around.
Yes, you do. Everywhere you go.
You love me dearly.
Yes.
No one else ever understands what I'm talking about.
Go on.
And I'm obedient. Sometimes.
You know what, sweetie? You kind of are like a Pokemon.
Yep, the only difference is you don't train me to fight the other kids.
Yes, this is true. Do not fight other kids. Honey, if you were a Pokemon, what would you be?
Probably Squirtle and you would be Snorlax.
Why, honey? Because I sleep all the time?
No, 'cause you're fat. Oh, are your boobs pregnant?
Jesus Christ, honey, I'm trying to get some sleep. Please go away.
No, I'm just confused on thing 1 and thing 2.
What are you confused about?
You said you was getting surgery. I just thought you were getting your tonsils yanked out.
No, honey, I got a mommy makeover, okay?
Mommy makeover? Why didn't you just ask me? I have some mascara and concealer. I could have done it for free.
Honey, when women birth children, it kind of messes you up in the physique department.
You blame your roles on me.
No, but I did this for myself just because I want to feel like a woman again.
I want to feel like a woman here. Can I just...
Oh, honey, do not touch. I'm not going to be able to play for like another 4 to 6 weeks, so occupy yourself until then.
That's like a month.
Yeah, honey, can you hand me the pink pills, please?
Oh, the Skittles. Done. Can I have 77 stamps?
Well, why do you need that many?
Oh, I'm trying to contact Ann Aardvark's HR department.
Do you mean Antarctica?
That's where the elf slaves are.
The North Pole?
Thought they didn't have them in the north.
Okay, what did Santa do? Why are we calling him names?
Because, get this. I am on the naughty list.
How did that happen?
You got something to say?
No, I don't. I have no idea how that would have happened. There's probably a few examples that we could go over, though.
I will give you all the money I don't have if you give me one example of me being bad.
Read the first sentence to your letter to Santa.
Dear you fat bastard. I'm so parched, I might just shrivel up and die. I need something to drink. If only I had something to...
Would you like me to get you a water?
Yeah, you better hurry. I don't know how much time I have left.
If anything takes her out, it's gonna be me. What is that?
Hopefully some water.
No, where'd the bicycle come from?
I wouldn't have an idea what that is.
You said that you were gonna take the bus home.
I did say that. I happen to have lied.
Honey, you don't have a bicycle. Where'd you get the bicycle?
Last night before bed, I asked God for one, but he didn't answer.
But the bike's here.
Right, so I stole it, and I'm gonna ask for forgiveness later.
What are we doing? Why are we sizing me up?
When are you gonna start working out?
Why, honey? Does it look like I need to start working out again?
No, it's just it's for your health, so you can live a long life if you're not already close to the end.
Honey, I have another 60 years in me. I don't think I'm close to the end of the line yet.
Okay, let's see you make it to 112.
Honey, I look fine. I don't need to lose any weight.
Oh, did you give up? Because he always keeps finding you.
Okay, honey, it's not polite to comment on people's bodies.
You call me short stack all the time.
What the hell? Okay, yeah, that's because you're short. Height is different. It's...
Little people fair game.
How about we just don't comment on anybody's anything ever again?
So no compliments?
Sure, give me one.
I like your belly. Mom, do you think I'm smart?
I think that you're very pretty, honey.
Hey,
It's fine, everybody graduates elementary school. When we get to 6th grade, though.
I want to be a STEM.
You want to get into STEM?
Yeah, those people make a lot of money.
I mean statistically, honey. What do you think it means?
Super tuper extreme masterminds.
How about you cook with me? Let's start with the trades.
Okay, what are we making?
We're gonna do fruit salad, honey. Can you cut up the bananas, please?
Yes, I can.
Right, skin off first, okay.
Oh, you want it boneless?
What?
Should have said you wanted it boneless.
Okay.
Time to cook.
What did you do?
Tried to turn the knife on. What's doing?
Number 1, gross. Number 2, I'm cooking you food so you don't starve and die.
Whoa, hold it too, dude. I would make my own food, but you don't let me near any of the electrical appliances.
Again, with the coffin, just cover your mouth. You're gonna contaminate the grub.
If you were gonna get sick, you'd already be sick. Here, can I help?
Oh my god, why would you do that? Why would you touch the raw chicken with your grimy hands?
You said to.
Oh my god, you can't touch your face after you touch. Go wash your hands. Go wash your hands. Go wash your hands.
Cover your mouth. Don't cover your mouth. Don't eat raw pork. Don't put that in the cat. What else do you want from me?
Sweetheart, these are simple things that you need to do so you don't die.
I don't need you. I'd be fine all by myself.
With the coughing, honey, are you doing this out of spite?
Out of spite. Yeah, looks like we're out. We got Coke or Pepsi, though.
Do you want to eat or not?
Last year, a lot of you liked my Met Gala review, so I decided to do it again. We're going to first start off with the drunk uncle of last night, Bradley Cooper, who showed up about 18 Coronas deep. All right, next we had Daddy Disney Bob Iger. I'm not hating the suit, but what the hell is with the kids, buddy? What? What? Slay! Okay, Phineas showed up, and he kind of looks like he's gonna whip the trench coat open at an elementary school and then end up on a registry. I would know. I go to elementary school. Every day, Leah Michelle just gets a little closer to looking like Patti LuPone. Okay, so this person looks like they had sexy time on all of the doilies at Nana's house. This is a pretty man. I know that. Your clothes don't fit, buddy. Nick Jonas and his wife kind of look like they don't like each other or want to be there. Now that is a Doja Cat. Daddy. Listen, I know this is Kendall Jenner, but it just looks like she don't have pants on. That's a tall ass motherfucker. Who's Will?
Oh, well, what is with this hostility and who?
Don't be coy. Who's Will and why am I not in him?
Honey, why would you be inside a guy named Will?
So when you die, I get your stuff.
What? It's my will?
I found it in your dresser and I'm not in it.
All right, A, stop going through my drawers. B, what the heck?
You don't love me.
Honey, no, I love you. It's just that I don't have much to give you if I die.
What about the car?
I lease my car.
The house?
We rent the house.
Grandma's jewelry?
Well, that goes to Aunt Ginny.
Then why am I still here?
What?
My life is pointless. If I don't get anything when you die, why am I still here?
Honey, you're 6. Your survival is dependent on me right now.
I am hungry.
Do you want the china?
I'd rather have Italian. Hi, Mom. When were you circumcised?
Honey, I don't want to even have this conversation. Please wait until I'm out of the bathroom at least.
You have no choice but to answer me now.
Dear God, tip 1 of being a parent. Never assume you know what they're talking about. Honey, what do you mean by that?
Duh. When'd you turn into a girl?
Honey, I've always been a girl. You've always been a girl since birth. What?
That's not what they told me in church today.
What did you learn in church today?
We learned about Anton and Eve.
Yes, I am familiar.
So God created man.
As he did.
And man created women. Right. So who took out your rib, cut off your wiener, and made you into a girl?
That's not how that went at all.
Why do you lie? Because Jimmy stood up and said, I'm not circumcised, I'm a real man, so that means that we're women.
You know, you're so smart, you're gonna get locked up someday. Honey, that's not what that word means.
Are you gonna tell me or pretend we never had this conversation?
I like that second option. This never happened. Get out of the bathroom.
This is dumbest. Oh, I'm sorry, Mom. I got the words wrong. It was castrated, never.
Oh my God, I'm gonna actually have to dedicate time to this. Dear God, holy fuck.
Mom, where's the Drano?
Jesus, honey, how many times do we have to talk about privacy?
Oh, shut up. It doesn't even faze me. You live off plain chicken and rice.
That's so gross. Honey, why do you need the Drano? Did you clog the sink again?
No, I mean to mix it in with my Sprite.
No. What? No? What? No.
You're such a buzzkill. Where is it?
Why do you want to drink Drano?
The Jesus Challenge.
What?
Ugh, Mom, it's the Jesus Challenge. It's when you drink Drano and then see if you're still alive 3 days later.
Honey, which one of your friends came out of this on the other side?
Jesus.
Okay. So when you die, you you die. Don't know. There's no coming back from that.
I thought I was a child of God.
You are. He's just. You can't. If you.
Can I have some wine?
Are you gonna turn it into water?
I just need a drink. Mom, what did you do to us?
Calm down. I didn't do anything to. What do you mean us?
Then why are there caterpillars on my eyeballs?
Oh well, I got eyelash extensions to make me look good.
It seems like we had a lapse of judgment yesterday.
That everything I do to myself also is done to you.
You're messing up my continuity.
Honey, you can deal with it. I'll get them taken off. I promise. I'm sorry. I forgot.
This is unbearable. I'm drowning in my own eyebrows.
But you look pretty. Doesn't that make up for all the pain?
No, not at all, actually. I like myself. I don't have to change it to fix my mental health, unlike you.
I'll take them off. I'm sorry.
Thank God. Oh my God. I'm gonna fly away. Was Jesus hot?
Honey, no, we shouldn't objectify Jesus like that.
You said that Jesus looked like Aquaman, and you texted Aunt Stacy last week that you would do ungodly things to Jason Momoa.
Good God. Note to self, take iCloud off of iPad. Honey, no, we can't think Jesus is hot.
What about the other mascots?
The other mascots.
Duh, every religion has a mascot. Have you seen the Catholics?
Or are the Catholics' mascot not Jesus?
No, it's some old white guy that wears a white cape and a pointy hat.
Okay, maybe don't say it like that, because there could be a contextual issue.
Yep, Buddhism has a big fat bald sumo guy.
Honey, no, the Buddha...
Yep, the Jewish people had the electrocuted guy. Albert Einstein!
Honey, so wrong on so many levels.
Yep, and Scientology has a mascot too.
Honey, I don't think that there's like a god in Scientology. I don't think they...
Then what else is Tom Cruise here for? And I have my own personal god.
Yeah, do ya?
His name is Mickey Mouse and my heaven is in Orlando, Florida.
And what religion is that, honey?
Capitalism. Did you know that I have atomic whiz?
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, please tell me you did not drink the antifreeze again.
No, that's so 2 years ago. I have atomic whiz.
Okay, honey, are you trying to say it with an R instead of a...
Good job keeping up, Grandma. No, I got epic game. I want to hear some of my pickup lines.
Ouch. All right, you know what, honey? Lay in on me.
Are you thirsty?
Yep.
Good, because I made a glass in 75% water.
You know what, honey? I don't know about that one.
Are you a s'more? Because you're hot and I like campfires.
That was close.
Is your name Elmo? Because you can tickle me anytime.
Cute, but like the cutoff's at the end of this year.
Tough crowd. Okay, one more. I'll cover the whole tab if you agree to go half on it, baby.
Oh, no.
You look pretty. Who died?
Honey, just because I look nice does not mean that someone passed away, all right? I'm just going to the gym.
No, I know you're not working out looking like that because you are dressed for a different kind of cardio.
All right, enough. What's wrong with this?
Mother, we have to go to the gym as women to learn how to hunt and kill and strangle the men and etc.
Maybe I just wanted to look nice, because if I look nice, I feel nice.
You look vulnerable, weak, and pathetic, so you might as well just give up before you're ahead.
What, do you expect me to just throw on some sweats, no makeup, put my hair up in a bun, and then just, Right, tomorrow, I'll do that. Today, I'm gonna let this sink in.
Women can't live with them because they're gonna die.
What are you doing? Why are you doing that?
Do it with me, Mom. You gotta show that you're an ally.
Okay, honey, first of all, that's not what that...
Everybody was doing it in school and then said slay.
Honey, do you know what that means?
Duh, it means I stand with my homies and the LGBT community.
Honey, I'm very proud of that, but we don't really know anybody in the LGBT community. Do you?
Yeah, your mother.
My mother.
Yeah, I told everybody that Nana had transgender surgery last week and it went swimmingly.
Honey, Nana did have surgery last week, but
You told me Nana's been on dialysis forever and so she needed a transgender surgery to get a new kidney.
Sweetheart, she got transplant surgery, a kidney transplant.
Oh, transplant is for kidney, transgender is for a new heart. Billy walks in front of a moving bus.
Honey, what are you writing down?
Kate gets a face full of I'm just taking some notes.
Honey, did I put the parental locks on Crunchyroll again?
This is not a death note.
Good God, why? What did they do now?
Yo, give me that back. I still got Chris and Evan to put in there.
What they said can't be that bad that you want them to...
They said that I was a virgin who can't do math.
I mean, those both are one should be really true. The other one's kind of true.
I am not a virgin.
Honey, you're in kindergarten. You should be, or else I'm gonna have to burn the place down myself.
People who are virgins can't have children and I have a child.
Honey, you got a puppy. There's a whole step that you missed.
Don't tell me who I am.
Okay, can we stop? Can we stop doing that? And can you tell me why that you're doing it?
Oh, hey, lady. I'm just living a little vicariously through you since I can't drive.
Vicariously, not by. What do you want? Where do you want to go? Why do you need the car?
I have whites, you know.
Okay, honey, even if I did, for some grace of God, let you drive my vehicle, my sports car, you can't reach the pedals.
With that logic, neither can you.
Okay, okay, let me give you a little quiz here. What's the first thing you do when you drive a car?
Push the gas.
No, before that.
Turn on the radio. Check your blinker fluid.
Okay, no, honey, how about you just tell me one traffic law? One traffic law.
All stop signs outlined in white are optional.
What?
You don't stop, Adam. How high are you?
I'm good, honey. How are you?
No, how high are you? I saw you take all the vitamins.
Sweetheart, I have a full regiment of pills that I'm on, but they're not...
I'm trying to learn. Jimmy said his brother's vitamins make him crazy.
Sweetheart, what kind of vitamins is his brother taking?
Rhinestone gummies, vitamin D, Adderall, and Ritalin.
Okay, sweetheart, those are prescription drugs for kids with ADD.
2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 6. I see, I'm so good. You should give me some.
You're so good at English, and that makes so much sense. Honey, you can take your Flintstone gummies. You're not getting anything else.
What about the vitamins before the airplane?
That's for Mommy when she's anxious.
Gimme.
God, if I could, I would sometime.
You are welcome.
I would say thank you to anybody else who asked me that. What, fill me in.
I just saved you a couple $1,000s.
Yeah, how did you do that?
Yeah, you know how we went to Home Depot and we're looking for new paint for your room?
And we also looked for what?
And wall decor. Yep, I saved you time, energy, money. I'll take 15% off the top.
Honey, can you show me what you mean by that?
Of course. Okay, so for our first exhibit, I really wanted to emphasize the chaos of life and the existential dread of the meaningless. I took inspiration from The Hills Have Eyes and,
Honey, what did you use to make this art?
I used the dry erase markers because I know it's easy to get them off of white surfaces.
Of course you did. All right, thank you, honey.
Sup?
Hey, sweetheart, what do you...
What's wrong? Why you look scared?
No, sweetheart, I just didn't anticipate Uncle Fester walking in on me here. What happened to you?
Nothing yet, but alcoholism does run in the family, so when I experiment with Fireball in college, I'm gonna be in trouble.
No, honey, the elephant in the room. Please address it.
Now, why would there be an elephant in the bathroom?
Your eyebrows, or lack thereof, honey. Where are they?
You asked for this.
I specifically remember saying that never. What do you mean?
You said, hey, pretend to like people and be nicer to others.
I did, honey. Just like pretend to be nice.
Yeah, so I got rid of the part of my face that shows my emotions, so now people won't know when I don't like them.
Honey, you can just actively try to be more polite or put on a better poker face. You didn't have to get rid of a part of your face.
Can you help me put them back on?
Honey, remember that time you cut your bangs?
Nope.
You don't have to go to school for 6 weeks.
All right, I'm ready. Let's go shopping.
But, honey, I don't get paid till Friday. Can we go on Saturday?
Bullshit.
What?
You're trying to tell me that every 2 weeks you spend all your money and have none to take me to the store.
Yes, honey, because all of that money goes back to you in some way.
I don't ask for much.
You gotta eat. You need shelter over your head.
Well, I didn't ask you to bring me into this world.
You want me to take you out of it?
Fine, we can wait till Saturday, but I'm gonna need some dicks.
What? What?
Yeah, I need new tennis shoes, maybe some socks.
Okay, that's, yeah, sure. We can hit up Dick's Sporting Goods. Is there anything else that you need while we're out?
I really been wanting to paint my walls, so maybe we can swing by the Home Depot on the way home.
Home Depot? Home Depot?
Potato. I don't apparently, I'm not the kindest with my words. So, this is a message for my mom to tell you that I'm sorry. I know sometimes I'm not very nice. And sometimes that can lead into a fight. Well, you kind of deserve it. When you open up your mouth, just think a little harder before you talk right now. I'm just saying 'cause I love you, and I know you love me too. Just please don't yell, or I might just smack you. Just don't ever yell at me again. Did it work? Can I go to Craig's house?
Honey, no, you saw Craig yesterday. I would like to spend some quality time with you.
Sorry, no, this relationship is strictly professional.
Come again?
Yeah, you and me, it's strictly mutually beneficial agreement.
When you word it like that, I only see you benefiting. What do I get?
My never-ending presence.
Fine, fine. You can FaceTime Craig for an hour, and then you and me are doing puzzles or some shit.
Aye, Captain. Okay, let's FaceTime Craig. Oh my god, it's his birthday. I'm a terrible friend. Alright, gifts for dudes near me. Number 1, Craig's list. Craig list. Oh my god, it's perfect.
Oh, honey, you want to do Legos or a puzzle?
Okay, bench, trash can, single moms near you, call here. His dad is divorced.
We could reorganize all your Funkos because, oh God.
Hello, is this a single mom?
Oh, you bet it is. Let's start off today's call with, what are you wearing?
I'm a hoodie and sweatpants.
I'd love to see what's underneath all that.
Flattered, I'm sure. I was,
We could recount all your pennies in the piggy bank. That'll just, kill time.
And what is your name?
little dude.
Well, I don't mind a short king myself. I personally actually prefer
I was just calling because I was wondering if you're busy later. My friend's Craig's dad needs a play date.
Well, should I bring any toys to the play date with Craig's dad?
I really wish you didn't scare the neighbors away.
I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. What was your name?
Crystal,
Thanks.
can
I'm
I
gonna give
ask
you to
how
my
old
assistant real quick.
For me,
Hi,
Hello?
so rates start off at $75 an hour. Tips not included, but yours sure is if you have any more questions.
Who did you call?
A single mom for Craig's dad. Stupid lid.
Oh, honey, let me help.
No! Back up, witch.
Which?
Don't you know what day it is? I'm Independent Day. That means I have to do everything on my own today, so back up.
Okay, honey, okay, but we have to be somewhere in 20 minutes, so let me just...
Mierda.
Honey, if I get the jar, you can go put your shoes on, okay?
I loosened it for you.
Yeah, sure you did, baby girl.
Rocks, Tom's perfect.
Honey, I got your PB&J. Why did you pick those ones?
Fashion, Mom, fashion.
Honey, you don't know how to tie your shoes yet. Go put on your Crocs.
No, Tendu Buckaroo. The best way to learn is to be in a difficult situation.
We're gonna miss the parade.
Not if I drive.
No.
I'm gonna pass out.
Usually people on the verge of losing consciousness don't announce that it's going to happen. Honey, get off the ground.
I would if I could, lady, but my blood sugar's low, so my legs don't work no more.
Honey, you don't even know what blood sugar is, all right? You just want candy.
Let me check my stats. Oh, would you look at that? My blood's purple now, and my B2C is in the 100 millions.
Honey, I don't have candy in the house, all right? I gotta drop a few by summer, and so I got rid of all of it.
What does you losing friends have to do with me getting a snack?
No, I'm not dropping anybody. I'm dropping a few pounds.
I'm confused as to why.
I don't know. I went a little overboard at Thanksgiving and Christmas, and it's back time I get on track so I can look good for when the sun's out. Sun's out, guns out, right?
Lady, you're not fat. You're just easier to see. And beside the point, what would you rather have? A sweet, crisp chocolate Wendy's Frosty or wear a tank top? What's a better joy, the crisp of the lettuce on a Five Guys cheeseburger or letting things get in your belly button when you wear a crop top? Remember all the times we go to 7-Eleven, we get a Slurpee, and we'd have the donuts that have been sitting out since yesterday morning?
Yeah, Yeah, that's like our favorite thing to do over the summer.
So there it is. I see your priorities. You would rather have sick guns than hang out with your sick kid. All right, okay, I get it.
Right, okay, honey, I'll pick up some Reese's peanut butter cups at the store later.
Thank you, sucker. Hi, Mom, when's my next victim get here?
Oh, honey, it's about 6 o'clock. She should be here any second.
Great, I can't wait.
Hi, how are you? Come in.
Thanks.
Honey, this is Kelly. She's gonna babysit you for tonight, okay? Be nice. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. What's your name?
Penny.
All right, you two have fun, okay? Hi, Penny.
Shut it. Okay, we're gonna set some ground rules.
What?
Rule 1, I don't speak to you. Rule 2, you don't speak to me, and if you do, refer to me as sensei or master.
Oh, so I don't have to speak to you. Great.
No, not the power dynamic, no.
No, this works great for me. I have to work anyways.
Work, what kind of work do you do?
I am a woman of the people and need to give them what they want.
You're a prostitute.
No, I am an influencer.
Didn't you drive here? You're not supposed to drive under the influence.
No, just watch me.
Match.
Hi, girlies. So this week I found this groundbreaking mascara I need to show you. I know there's been so much talk about what the best mascara is, but I can guarantee you this one.
Can you put it on me to model it?
I have a process.
Okay.
Okay, now we do the before and after.
Okay.
Okay, so here is before. Oh my god. And this is after? Oh my god.
BFFR.
This is work.
Oh, you're a piece of work. That's all right.
Okay, I'm not being paid enough to be pestered.
She's paying you!
Duh.
That's fantastic. I can solve that right now. Here you go.
What is this?
It's my college money. Take it and leave.
Leave?
You said she was paying you, so I'm going to quadruple it to get the hell out.
Okay.
I just lost all my brain cells. Mom, another one's gone.
What, honey? I didn't even make it to my car. This is like a world record.
I've been practicing.
All right, get your shoes on. You'll just come with me.
Thank you. Also, I'm not going to college.
What?